back to channel 1337. We're about to go to Billy Bob Joe Bob in the field at the newest restaurant in town.
Thank you, Billy Jane. Yes, as you can see, I am outside the newest restaurant in town called Billy Ray Southern Style Fried Chicken. So, Billy Ray, what makes your fried chicken so special?
You don't know what makes my fried chicken so special? It's my special recipe!
That's perfect. But you haven't specified what's in
My
it.
goddamn chicken has many macromolecules. That includes polysaccharides, lipids, and protein.
But just what is macromolecules and all that other stuff?
I'm so glad you asked.
I can't read.
Well, as you can see, this is a protein. I'm going to be talking about protein. Right here is an amino acid. All proteins are made up of many of these amino acids because all proteins are polymers. A polymer is a molecule that's made up of many other smaller molecules. Those are called monomers. Mono means one, mer means molecule. So, as you can see, this protein is made up of many bonds called polypeptide bonds. And which are basically covalent bonds that connect the different amino acids together to form a protein.
Today, I'm going to be talking about polysaccharides. Now, polysaccharides are also polymers, but they're made up of monomers that are called monosaccharides. Polysaccharides are also known as complex sugars, and monosaccharides are simple sugars. Monosaccharides make up polysaccharides. Makes sense. So this is an example of a polysaccharide. This is alpha glucose, and this here is beta glucose. Now they look pretty similar. Just one very small difference. Right here, we have a hydrogen, an oxygen, and a hydrogen on top. Spells O. Here, we have hydrogen on top, and oxygen, hydrogen on the bottom. Spells HO. That sounds like my aunt. Anyway, so we have these. We also have fructose and galactose. These fructose and galactose are really complex, so I'm not going to draw them. But all of these can be used to make up more polysaccharides. That includes maltose, sucrose, cellulose, starch, and a number of other things. Polysaccharides are bonded by glycosidic bonds, a form of covalent bond. As you can see here, we have monosaccharide, 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 monosaccharide. They all form a polysaccharide. These lines represent the glycosidic bonds.
Finally, here we have lipids, which makes my chicken taste so darn good. Lipids, fat to use comic book call, is a polymer that is made up of two monomers called glycerol and fatty acid. They both bond together using dehydration synthesis, which is taking two hydrogens and one oxygen by removing them. What we commonly call fat is called a triglyceride. That means there are 3 fatty acids in each glycerol molecule.
Well, Billie Jean, I tell you, after all this talk about these macromolecules, polysaccharides, proteins, and lipids, man, I'm hankering for some fried chicken.
Thanks, Billy. And now for the news.